There is this clean eating trend where you are not allowed to have sugar, you're not allowed to have wheat, you're not allowed to have anything deep fried. And I think we've just taken it too far. Yes, of course, we shouldn't go too crazy with those things, but having it a little bit, even every single day, really is not that big of a deal. And I know that I used to worry about this all the time, thinking whether I should allow myself now to have that snack, whether it's going to be good for me in the long term, whether it's worth it, those extra few calories, whether it's not going to be nicer if I stay really skinny than eating those things that I really like eating. And I've come to the conclusion that in the end, all those thoughts and all those worries are really not worth it. And I'm here to calm that voice in your mind a little bit. There's one quote that I will never forget. I don't know why it stuck with me so deeply, but really every single time that there's a snack that I would like to have, but I'm thinking to myself, well, this is not really necessary now, I think back to this quote. It's so simple, but here it is. Half the world is starving, while the other half is trying to lose weight. And it made me really emotional because it is so incredibly true. Think about how many people there are right now in the world that would give everything to have the opportunity to snack the way that you can snack. Roughly one person every 4 seconds dies because of starvation. And yet here we are sitting wondering if we should really have the fries because it could mean that we gain a little bit of weight. I would go as far as to say that it is a privilege to be able to eat those things. And so often now when I'm like, should I really have this now? Is it necessary? I go, do you know what? Right now somebody else would give so much to have this opportunity, so just have it. It makes you happy, it makes you feel good. And like I said in the beginning, of course we shouldn't overindulge. Of course we should look after our health. And of course we should make sure that we get enough exercise and move our bodies enough. But this is not really the point. The point is that those little snacks are not going to make the biggest difference. Sometimes I look at my body and I'm like, it could probably be a few kilos less. But then I think about all the amazing things that I eat on a daily basis. And I'm going to be very honest with you. Yes, I try to eat healthy, but I would definitely say that I have a little bit of chocolate, a little bit of candy, and I really mean a little bit, or some fries or pizza almost every day. Let's say definitely 5 days a week because it just makes me happy. I like it, it tastes good, and yes, it may not be good for you, but honestly these days, nothing is good for us anymore. And don't get me wrong, it definitely took a lot more than reading that quote for me to be able to think the way I think today. But I really think that we have to start somewhere. And if you are somebody that is constantly worried about your body and the way it looks and all the things that you should or shouldn't be eating, then please make sure that you start changing that today. Because life is so incredibly short and it's so not worth it to worry about something like that all the time. After my mom died, I realized that this is one of the things that I wish I could just turn time back for. I wish I hadn't spent all this time worrying about my weight, which was always in a healthy range. Sometimes I had a bit more, sometimes I had a bit less, but at the end of the day, it was always fine. And yet I spent hours and hours wondering whether I should have that snack, whether I'm able to eat this because it's really late, whether I should start eating already because it's really early. And those thoughts would make me go crazy. And I realized that with my mom passing, there are so many more important things to worry about other than whether you have 3 or 4 kilos less or more. Life can be so enjoyable, but if we let our thoughts take over, and especially the negative ones, then it can be a living hell sometimes. So if you're watching this right now, the next time you want to have that snack, just have it. Have the pizza, have the chocolate, have the candy, have all of it in balance. And always remember that whenever you doubt having it, there are so many people that would give everything to be in that same position that you are in that moment in time. And if you need a little bit more motivation to love your body, then watch this video right here.